Hello everybody and welcome back to Slay the Spire Dailies, where we are here to do the daily climb today. Today is the 17th of April. We got 3 hours and 47 seconds left. I do not think those are real scores, but we can try our best. Insanity stock around deck of 50 cards. I hate that one. My less enemies drop 20% more gold, but you cannot upgrade cards or rest sides. I also hate that one. Whenever you add a card to your deck, add 2 additional copies. You can no longer move cards from your deck at the merchant. I also hate that. I had all of these. This is going to be a very bad daily. I can already feel it coming on. But we're going to jump into it and we're going to go. Maybe that's why people have scores of 35,000. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's play the game. So, I think in this you still want to take on as many elites as you can. Simply because you are going to need... well, this is not good. You are going to need... I assume you go like this, you go like that, and you go like that. What was I going to say? I was going to say... What I was going to say before I didn't know what I was going to say because I've lost my mind. What I was actually going to say is that, yes, you need to kill this guy. Very important. Use bloodletting, I guess. We can use Juggernaut for fun, I don't know. Yeah, so we're gonna, maybe that's why people are getting massive scores. Maybe, I don't know about it, and there's some type of, depending on how many cards you have in your deck, maybe a situation appears where it's like, if you have more cards in your deck, you of course gain more points. Is at least what I'm hoping for. I have no idea, of course, knowing, but we're gonna give it our best shot here. Transform a card. This is actually great. This is great. This gives us a good chance to look at our deck. Find stuff we don't want to see. I definitely don't want 2 demon forms. 100% don't. Do not want 3 demon forms game. Okay? Yes. So I think we just got 3 dual wields to the deck. I'm not entirely sure how that works, but if it is what it is. You use demon form even though you don't want 3. So looking at this deck right now, nothing stands out as being amazing for us right now. Which of course worries me a little bit. I think you heavy blade here, you second wind, and you, I mean you feed anyway because whatever, like who cares, you know what I'm saying? We don't care about getting that 1 HP carnage and the fight carry on. Add more clashes to the deck. Like I don't think there's any way for us to remove all the cards in the deck, which would be very helpful because of course if we could just have a deck of only clash. But the logic I'm going for, the plan I'm going for at least here is that I'm hoping for some type of situation where we can possibly get a hand of just clash. You never know, it could happen. Stranger things have happened before, as they say. I think you go for the carnage and you just end the turn. I mean, I'm not going to make him stronger and I'd rather just take the damage at this point, honestly. At this point I will use Dark Shackles. I will use this and this and this. And I'll use that. The reason I did that is because we're going to take no damage and we're going to do 1 trillion damage. So now we just need like 1 or 2 attacks, which we got, and the fight's over. So it wasn't too bad, it wasn't too good either. You know what, give me Thunderclap. 3 Thunderclaps, I don't mind. I'm still feeling very healthy, so I'm just going to go to another Elites, because we can't upgrade cards anyway, as we found out the hard way. So I might as well just go full throttle damage right now. Might as well play that. Might as well play that. And then you know what? I think you just I should hit this guy. They hit the 27 damage for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, they were vulnerable. Of course, that is why. Now we know. Make a copy of the clash, I guess. We can't play the clashes because that card's in our way. But I tried my bestest. I tried my bestest on my bestest. And here we go. That's exactly the hand I was hoping for. Multiple clashes. You know, if we keep taking clashes and we have basically only clashes in the deck, the chance of drawing multiple clashes goes up tremendously. At least that is the approach I am taking with this run. I'm going to use Enlightenment here just for lols. Nothing happened. Okay, use Berserk, use Strike, because it does a lot of damage and turn. So we've added like, I think 9 clashes to the deck. We've added like, yeah, we have 9 clashes in the deck. So we actually have good chances of drawing clashes. So if anything, there's definitely a positive here. And the positive is that we could possibly never take damage. I'm just saying. It's plausible. Do you just Shockwave here? Into Havoc, I guess? Or it's just free damage? Like, at this point, I really don't care what strat I use because it's not going to matter in the long run. Because basically all I want to do is just try and draw through my cards until I get enough clashes to end the fight. And with the amount of clashes we have on the deck, it is definitely plausible. So the plan at least, that is the plan at least. So that fight is over, get this relics, we don't really care about that. Don't want any of these though. Definitely don't. But you're not giving me Metallicizers. Having 3 Metallicizers, if I can draw all 3, who knows? We could become OP'ly strong. We can't upgrade things, so we might as well just rest up to full and keep going. So we don't want to go to bonfires, we are going to 2, so that sucks. I'm going to say we don't want to go to bonfires and then we ended up going to 2. So obviously some form of mistake made there, no doubt. You got to take out the strongest gremlin, of course. You got to then use deep breath. And you got to use berserk, I guess. For funsies in the turn. I guess it really doesn't matter how we play that. It's going to not be good for us anyway we look at it. We're just going to take damage and it's just how it is. So I'm going to use Infernal Blade. I'm going to use Dual Wield to make copies of Uppercut. I'm going to use Uppercut. I'm going to use Headbutt. Put back the Dual Wield. Use Uppercut again. And in the turn. I'll take 4 damage here. It's okay. I really don't care that much. So yeah, I can see how this daily could get strong. It's a situation I assume of if you have a lot of cards in your deck, you get super strong. I don't think you want multiple combusts or string blows here. So I'm just gonna skip these ones. Sometimes you are gonna have to skip exercises. We might as well rest up because you can do nothing else, if you know what I'm saying. Because we've got 459 money. Maybe we just don't spend any money this game. I'm gonna go question marks here. Ah, there we go. Ooh, but we don't want multiple apotheoses. That's the problem. We just don't. Maybe we just want to get the meat. Apotheosis is actually so good. You know what? Give me multiple apotheosis. Give me meat too. No, give me. Yeah, give me meat. I'm gonna take it. I don't think it was the right choice, but I'm gonna go for it anyway because I just don't know. The problem is I just don't know. So here you go, Infernal Blade. Infernal Blade. You go Dramatic Entrance. You go Reckless Charge. Go Pommel Strike. Go Clash. And you go Pommel Strike in the turn, in 1 turn, which is great. Thunderclap. Be more Thunderclaps. I like them. Rest up because that's all we can do. And fight a boss. So far we have 4 HP. We got a 5 relics ready. And we're not doing too bad if I don't save this up. So we can use the trip first because it doesn't matter. We can then use the fire breathing into Thunderclap. Into Thunderclap. And in our turn. So we put 5 turns of vulnerableness, good sir. And basically he's far, is what I'm trying to say. That is 32 damage though, which I'm not in the mood to take. So I will weaken him to take less. I think we still heal up to 4 of this, but since I'm not sure, I'm rather going to play it safe than sorry, as they say. And then a Clash for a lot of damage also. So we're going to get Metallicized to pound us up. We're going to get Demon Form to pound us up. I don't think I should say the word pound us up. That sounds really not right now, so I apologize about that. That is my bad. I don't really want to make copies of Twin Strike, but I guess I am. Because the problem with Twin Strike is we take a lot of Thorn damage there. But oh well, that's life. I can see, I don't think we died to this guy. There's no... I mean... It's not that there's no way. There's definitely a way we die to this guy. 100% guaranteed. We could die to this good sir, but... I of course do not want to. I'm going to just keep vulnerable for a bit longer and end the turn. I don't think we should die to this guy. Because I would be very angry A and very embarrassed B. But luckily for us, we will now double Apotheosis. Double Clash him, and that will be that. And we'll Thunderclap him just for lols. End the turn. So the Apotheosis now, every single card in our deck is upgraded, which is, I mean, literally broken, because you can do 78 damage one hit. 200 gold. Obviously, give me 3 offerings in the deck. I'm very happy about that. You know what? Give me Black Relic. We're going to be fighting relics. We're going to be fighting elites till the end of time. Path that is the most elites, the path I want to take. So we go like this. First elites here and here. Before bonfires. Cannot get a secondary elite there. There's elite there. There is a path that takes 3 elites, and that's this path over here. So I'm going to take this path because 3 elites is 3 elites, and I want 3 elites, baby, and no one's going to stop me from getting my 3 elites. So obviously you go for the blind because it's just good. Go for the feel no plane because you have to. You go for the anger. Go for the clash. Carnage gets recycled, but we don't care. With the amount of money we're getting to shops is really good, of course. And yep, Shockwave here, it's right to play, obviously. Berserk is right to play, and then Headbutt. Put the clash card back in there. In turn, we take no damage. We get frailed, not frailed, we get like whatever the opposite of frailed is. I don't know. Looking at this, we probably just want to go Apotheosis again. Deal with the clash card. Fire breathing was the reason we couldn't play clash, but now we can use this. And then you just clash this good start to it. And that's why we took the clashes, because pretty much right now all we care about is getting infinite clashes and having a clash deck. Upgrade all strikes and things, let's go. You know what, why not? It's slightly better, yeah, bit a lot. I don't care. We lost a bit. Who cares? Let's go. At this point, probably molten egg. Maybe add an attack card. You know, taking bottle flame could be good. Put a card in an opening hand. What card would one want in their opening hand though? Probably the Pommel Strike. Probably Pommel Strike. Or probably another Thunderclaps could be good. Yeah, give me one of the Thunderclaps. AoE is vulnerable. Give that to me. So I'm gonna go for that. So we want to fight the most elites possible. So we're looking for the one that gives us the most elites. We don't really care about much else. We care about getting the one that gives us the most elites. So that's what we're gonna be trying to do here. I'll take 1 damage. I'm actually fine with that. No point to limit break. Yeah, we actually take 0 damage. My bad. We actually take 0. We are vulnerable though, which is cause for alarm slightly. Not really. I take it back. It's not at all cause for alarm. What is cause for alarm is the fact that this little guy is dead. So somehow this 79 card deck is really strong and it's working, and I'm not entirely sure how this is happening, but it is. And I think because it is, I should just not ask questions and I should just go with it. And that's what I'm going to do. I don't want any of these though. So this elite, if I take this elite, cannot do another elite. So we actually have to fight the monster. The reason I'm fighting the monster, not into the bonfires, there's no reason for us to go to the bonfire. We don't care. What we do care about though is the Demon Form, which is a big problem because now we cannot use the Clash. I think you still go for the Infernal Blade here, get Headbutt. You go for the Infernal Blade here, you get Bludgeon, and then you go for Thunderclap here, Bludgeon here. He did not die. It's fine. Bring back the Bludgeon, and our turn. We're gonna take 7 damage here, but we're gonna heal up 6, so I don't care too much. But I was kind of hoping that we would get this, and we did. So it's not going to exactly pan out like I wanted it to, but you know what? I'm going to pray that it works out for us nonetheless. This is a big problem. I'm not going to lie to you guys. That turn was a little bit of a problem. Yeah, whatever, dude. I don't care. Offering. Blood for blood. You did not die. How about I feed on you then, bitch? You know what? Havoc's great. Let's take some Havocs. Usually I never take Havoc. You might be wondering like, what do you mean Havoc's great? You hate Havoc. You're not wrong. Usually you are right. I'm not gonna lie to you. But today it's a situation of I actually do like Havoc, so we will be playing Havoc. I'm gonna use the Ghostly Armor here, just so it doesn't F on, and let me use Clash, which would do a lot more damage than Dropkick. Although Dropkick would have got me a free card and a free draw. I'm an idiot. I made a mistake. Critical errors were made, but that's how life is sometimes. Sometimes in life you make critical errors and you just need to live with it. And I made a critical error, so it's time for me to live with it. I'll use Blood Energy for 1 energy, and 1 energy should get a kill on this guy, which will then thus let me take less energy in the future. And we got it. And we just gone, guys. That's how it works. Apotheosis here, of course. You use Havoc for free. You get Demon for free. Use Havoc again for free. You get Return Strike for free. Use this. And you use that. Why not? We don't care about getting HP, and we care about killing these people as fast as possible. It seems to be working out pretty well for us so far. The kill everyone as fast as possible strat. I'm kind of liking it, so I'm gonna keep doing it for now. And you know, what happens happens. We win, we lose, we lose, we win. It's all part of the game, guys. It's all part of the game you play. I'm gonna use fight elites. We just want to fight elites all day long. Okay, so how do we want to handle this though? You probably want to start this off with Havoc for funsies. Got a Clash that didn't activate for some reason. That sucks. Use that. Use the Good Instincts, because it's just good. And use the Reckless Charge here. And use Cigarette. We got nothing of Cigarette. So you use this potion over here. You use this potion. Use this potion. Everyone's dead. The one guy's dead. You end your turn. You still take some damage, and it's not a little, it's a lot. But we're getting 2 relics from this. So in the long run, it is great. So you use Dual Wield. You make Clash copies. You go Clash. You go Clash, you go Headbutt, you put back a Clash, and you go Clash, and that's the end of that fight. You get 2 accessories, which was part of the plan. You get more offerings, because offerings are great. Get a nice relic, Prayer Wheel, it's not that great. Fight another elite, let's go, baby. So this is working out pretty good so far. Don't know how it's working out so good, but it is, and that's just nice to have it happen. So I shall not be one to complain, as they say. Let's see, probably Thunderclap start into a Havoc play, into another Thunderclap. Let's go for a Searing Blow. Wait. Twin Strike on this good sir. Let's see, what does the least damage? I guess you do the least damage. We are going to take a trillion damage here because unfortunately we just do not have any block. That's just how it is. But We're going to heal up at a bonfire next turn anyway to full. So as long as we kill this guy in a timely fashion, we should be fine. So this is great because now we can go for Havoc. Go for Strike. Go for Dual Wield. Make copies of Reaper. Go Reaper. Go Reaper. Gets us lots of heals. Does some damage to him and we just pass the turn. He rallies some people we don't care too much about. We use Metallicize. We use... That does not actually kill you, which kind of sucks. That does kill you though. Kill that guy. Kill this guy. Well, not kill this guy, but do as much damage as we can to this guy. So we're going to take a lot of damage here again. That's just how it is. But the fact is we're going to heal up to full next turn. He's probably dead in 1 or 2 turns anyway, so. Use Apotheosis, that's what we're waiting for, kind of. Use Fire Breathing. Use Dark Shackle. Use Offering again. Use Burning Pact. Get rid of the Shockwave. Get the Juggernaut out. Get the Juggernaut out. Use Bloodletting. Use Infernal Blade. Use Reaper. Use Clash. Use Clash. Okay, so we won that fight somehow. Don't know how, but we did it. That's all that matters. 2 more relics coming our way. Not bad relics either. You know, Spot Weakness is great. Give me 3. And it's heal up full. So we're gonna fight another elite now. So I can see why people got a very good daily here. They just continue fighting elites until end of time, which ended up being extremely good for them. Well, that's very bad for us. That was absolutely extremely atrociously bad for us. So we're on a bad place right now. Make copies of Clash. Okay, so now we're gonna hope that Clash that gets rid of his stuff. Now we're gonna hope that Clash does enough to kill this good soul, which it did. I don't want any of those though. Skip those cards and another elite. Let's go. So we're on 83 HP on like max choose. The Book of Stabbing, which is very scary. I'm not gonna lie to you. We're gonna start with Infernal Blade. We're gonna use Dark Shackle. We're gonna take 0 damage. In that case, we're just gonna use Thunderclap into Perfect the Strike. And I don't need it, so enter. So he's got 2 turns of Vulnerable One, which is great for us. You obviously go Spot Weakness. You go Offering. You go Burning Pact on Demon Form. Infernal Blade activate. Offering. Apotheosis. We need to Shockwave here, unfortunately. Or we could use 2 Metallicizers. And then we could use a Thunderclap for free. Use a Twin Strike. And use a Perfect Strike. He's not dead, but we shouldn't take too much damage. Actually, we're taking no damage. Never mind. So this elite is fudged. Absolutely done and dusted. He does not stand a chance. Right, so we are wrecking, but I think is what the literal term is for something like this. You obviously start off with the Apotheosis. There's like no doubt. Okay, you can not. We don't want to use that, so we just use that. We say like that. Awesome. Boom, like that, and then you want to go for the Clash on Big Boy. Yeah, I think you go for the Clash on Big Boy is the right player. Wasn't sure how to approach that, but it's fine. We are failed, which means we'll take a lot of damage in the future. But you know what? That's fine. Use that. Use that. Use that. Use that. And no, we need to use this because we have no cards in hand. Use this. Use that on this. Use it. Use it. Use it. Use it. Okay, wow. We are somehow strong. I'm not entirely sure how this happened, but we are strong. So let's go fight our second boss, which is going to be the champion. So we actually kind of wanted to get the what's the card called? The Demon Form there in our opening hand. We did not get it, unfortunately, which sucks, but that's life. There's Demon Form there, but I don't know if I want to take 17 damage. We won't take 17, so you know what? Do Demon Form, and we get to play Havoc for free, which is a free technical in our turn. I think it's right to play Demon Form there. We'll take 3, which is fine. Specifically because we are going to probably win the race in the long run. Or at least that's what I'm hoping. We need to get more vulnerable on him, so we actually wanted to use Thunderclap there, but we've got like 12 Thunderclaps in deck, so I don't really care too much. I don't know how this deck is working, but it's working, and that's kind of all that matters, so I'm kind of happy with that. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just using that to get rid of it. That doesn't really matter. I'm going to use the thunderclaps here, and I'm going to let the other cards exhaust. I don't care. I want to get that vulnerable on him for 1 or 2 more turns. We're going to hit super hard soon. Have a free shot futile weakening. And freaking weak, you motherfudger! I'm so irritated right now. Can I afford to take 25? I think I can. I actually want to play it like that, play like that, play like that, and play like that. I think Heavy Blade was the right choice there, but I'm not sure. So because I'm not sure, I'm just going to tank the damage and move on. Actually, I think this is the part where he will probably make himself immune to all of my damage. That's fine. Well, not immune to my damage, we're going to take all of his negative buffs off, but we're going to we have so many positive buffs on ourselves that he's debuffing of himself doesn't matter. That's 66 damage, so technically we would have died here, but luckily we can do that. And now we actually just take 0 damage, and the fight's over. Yeah. So, yeah, easy. Very easy, somehow. I don't want any of those, though. That I can tell you right now. I play definitely more than 6 cards. I'll take that. So what do we get to do? We get to pick 3 cards and upgrade them and put them in the deck. Is that, if I'm understanding correctly? Or do I just upgrade 3 of my own cards? It looks like I take 3 of my own cards and I transform them into new cards. So what are we not wanting to see? We not want to see multiple Juggernauts and or multiple demon forms or multiple. How many Juggernauts do we have? 1 Juggernaut. We don't want to see multiple Apotheosises, honestly. Like, we don't. We got Mind Blast with a 94 card deck. So, looking for the elites here, of course, once again. Elite there. Elite there. Those are nice elites after bonfire, so I'm actually going to go for those elites. Yeah. I'm going to take the question mark route because I don't want to take the big routes. I'm not in the mood. So we just got those Mind Blasts, which is exactly what I was like insanely, like, not freaked out about, but I was like, if I just get Mind Blast, I don't just win the fucking game. And that is actually what just happened. So, more clashes. Hell yeah. So that's weird. That's weird, but good. No, I'm not losing 190 something gold for. Just give me Mind Blast in every. Oh my goodness. It's innate. So we just won the one. As far as I can tell, we just won the one right there. Spot weakness? No. Skip. Those Mind Blasts are innate. So. Add 2 color spots for that. Those are innate too. We don't want 6 innate cards. We don't draw 6 cards. You know what? Give me Jack of all Trades and give me Mind Blast. So we're gonna start every turn with a Trillium Mind Blast. Is how I understand it, right? Am I incorrect or am I right? I am kind of right, I guess. I would like to use Jack of all Trades first. I was hoping for some form of block, but we didn't get it. We use Offering here. In front of Blade. Okay, so I think you go like this. You go like that. And you go like that. Okay, so we're actually gonna be able to murder everything in this game. We just keep adding cards to the deck. We should just add everything to our deck right now. We should just keep adding all cards to our deck. What am I thinking? I mean, stupid. We should actually just add every single card we see to the deck now, because if we start every round with Mind Blast, we kind of just instantly win every run, right? Yeah. Okay, add every single card to the deck you see. If you see it, you know what? Add it. You know what? Cleve, come to join the party. Cleve, join the party. Yeah, you are actually fucked, dude. I'm so sorry. Like, this run is impossibly good. I've made the world's strongest run ever. You know what? Add Angus to the deck. I'm an angry boy. Okay, so there's 1 elite there. I would like to. I want to go this way. There's a shop. We have 1,200. That's why they so. Okay, I understand. I understand. I did not understand at first. I now understand. I understand everything. I understand everything. Okay. I get it. Just keep adding cards to the deck now. The bigger the deck, the stronger we hit. The quicker everything dies. We've pretty much won this. Yep. We've actually just won this. I just put something in my opening hand, which was a proper mistake, but that's fine. Because we should still get the mind thing, so it shouldn't matter. Yeah, boom. We only got... Aha! We only got 2. Oh no, we got 3. I was gonna say, like, if we only get 2, we're actually in trouble. We didn't though. That doesn't matter. Okay, so we won the run, guys. That was a fun run. I don't know what you guys think, but I think it was a fucking fun run. Shop, yeah, let's go shop for funsies. Dead branch, no, fine. You know what? Buy cards. Buy this because it's really cheap. Buy this because it's really cheap. Buy that because it's really cheap. buy that because it's very cheap. Buy one of these, buy one of these, buy one of those, buy one of those, buy one of those, and that's fine. Let's go. So the reason I did that is because I wanted to make sure we had a win, and we guaranteed have a win. Dono and Deku actually don't know what's about to happen to them. I'm pretty sure you guys are just actually fucked. So I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but life happened, and unfortunately for you, life happened. I feel bad about it. I really do. But I did. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. You know what? Boom. Boom. Goodbye. Okay, so as I said, the run was too strong, and I understand why people got 25 minutes running for us, and yeah, so 3, yeah, okay, so that's the thing. So 3 Mind Blasts with Innate and a 148 card deck is pretty strong, guys. It's pretty strong. I think that's probably one of the most powerful dailies I've ever had in my whole life. We were one-shotting everything in the Beyond. Who would have thought an Innate deck with 1 trillion cards would work? But it did, and that's insane. So I hope you guys enjoyed that daily. I hope it was fun for you. We demolished it, absolutely demolished it, but that's life, and I'm very, very happy right now. If you guys haven't noticed, let's go look at the daily and look at our score. We placed 6,700. That's our best placing ever, which is the same as a lot of people. That's our best placing ever, so I'm very, very happy about that. Who would have thought this would have worked out? Having an innate Mind Blast, 3 innate Mind Blasts in the deck with doing 100 something damage per hit, because we have damage cards in the deck. I never thought I would be happy to see that. No matter what boss we ran into, we won. Like, no matter what we ran into, we won. As long as you get a vulnerable one, we literally won. So, very excited, very happy that we won that one like that, especially one of those. Because Horde has usually been notorious for destroying me. But that does happen, and I do say thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys all enjoyed it and you all liked this very quick, nice, easy daily. Hopefully it'll be up on the 17th, which is today, but I think it will only be up on the 18th because of uploading speeds, etc, etc. Once again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you all next time with another daily where hopefully we kick some ass again and have another OP powerful run just like this. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time.